Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. It's official, the first batch of international tourists to land in Phuket once the travel ban of Thailand is lifted. It'll be 120 Chinese nationals from Guangzhou, China, who will arrive next Thursday, October 8th. Tourism Authority of Thailand TAT Governor Yutta Saksuphason announced the news yesterday, assuring that the arrivals will be safe. This will be the first time in 6 months that Thailand will allow international tourists after COVID-19 lockdown measures were put in place. The new arrivals will all have been tested, have insurance, and granted the new special tourist visa, which allows them to stay in the country for up to 270 days or about 9 months. Phuket now has 9 hotels approved to serve as alternative state quarantine facilities, which in the end will offer about 1,200 guest rooms total so far. The tourists who complete the 14-day quarantine will be required to move to another tourist accommodation hotel or condo for the remainder of their first 30-day stay, according to authorities, and then they'll be allowed to leave the province. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Just days after news that a resort on Koh Chang is suing a former guest over a negative review, the Thai Hotels Association, the THA, they're saying that the resort has to accept all feedback, good and bad. The Seaview Resort filed a defamation lawsuit against an American expat who stayed in their hotel in late June and provided negative feedback on TripAdvisor, among other hotel review sites. The man spent 2 nights in jail on Koh Chang over the affair. In a statement, resort management defended their actions, saying the guest reviews were unfair, citing specific examples. Now, the THA, to which the Seaview Resort is a member, they're weighing in. THA President Marisa Sukoso Numbakti says, quote, "Guests have the right to speak their minds, and I encourage them to provide constructive feedback with positive intent to help hotels improve services and competitiveness," although she did admit that the line is blurry in this particular case, also admitting that the THA cannot intervene between the two parties. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Approval has now been made for the government's copay scheme for a maximum of 3,000 baht per person over the next 3 months, and it'll be implemented for Thai citizens age 18 and older. The scheme will go into effect October 23 until December 31st, with Thai nationals urged to sign up from October 16th on. The scheme allows the government to subsidize half the price of products and consumer goods, except for lottery tickets, alcohol, and tobacco, limited to about 150 baht per day, with a max of 3,000 baht per person for the entire 3-month period, with the money transferred into their e-wallets. Officials hope the plan would help spur the economy, with shoppers able to go out to support small businesses. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. 5 new COVID-19 cases in Thailand today, all of them found infected while in quarantine, arriving from India, Kuwait, South Sudan as well. The Thai national who arrived from Kuwait had already been infected with the novel coronavirus back in July and had been isolated for 14 days back in Kuwait. The new total for the nation is 3,564, with 95% recovered, and the death toll unchanged at 59. Thanks again for joining us here on Phuket Xtra today, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit PVCPhuket.com. Thanks again for joining us on our little operation here. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.